Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're in Ingleside, Texas, on Bishop Road. And I have never shown you guys back here before. This area was always a nightmare picking up for Uber and Lyft. People would come in on boats. And when you're driving for Uber and Lyft, there would be a dot where the person was. Well, for some reason in this area, there wasn't a signal. So the dot would be where the signal ended. And there are some very big ships back here. And smaller boats, tugboats. I mean, if you look over here, I don't even know what that is. Looks like they're building some type of platform. So you'd have to call them and ask them where they're at. Some of them didn't speak English. They'd be from, China and Japan and everywhere else around the world. And the ones that spoke English, they just got here. They don't know where they're at. Like, what's the name of your ship? I figured this out after a while. What's the name of your ship? And then I would look up their ship on Vessel Finder. And then I would go to where they are at. Yeah, we're definitely back in the boonies here. Painting today. And it was always just sketchy, coming back here at night. Just because it's pitch dark, there's not a whole lot of lights. What is that, guys? What the hell is that? Making sure no one's behind us. What are they working on? Wow. And then they got like a screen set up here. Huh. And another sign that says painting today. It actually smells like paint. Man, that thing is massive. It looks like a oil platform that's maybe on its side. I don't know. I always complain about there's too much signage. We just need one sign at every location to tell us what's going on here. That is massive. Wow. And when we get up around the corner here, there should be some different docks and piers. And sometimes even the vessel finder app would be a little bit off, so it would be like, do you see a great big green ship? That's where I'm at. Or I'm gonna honk the horn, let me know if you hear me, or things like that. I can see some tugboats right over there. And you could always just drive back here. I haven't been back here in a few years, so we'll have to see. Man, they've got freaking everything in there. That's like, oh, I see a lot of the tops of a lot of tugboats over there. Lots of tugboats, and there's whatever that is. Pretty cool. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Oh, don't you know? surprised security hasn't asked me what the hell I'm doing yet. Park at your own risk. Not responsible for overspray, theft, or damage. Let this car go. This truck alongside of me go. Man. So I guess they're spray painting it yellow. This area is just so varied. You have places like this. I mean, we're, I don't know, I'm saying 10 miles from Rockport Beach, 6 miles from Port Aransas Beach. You know, it's just a lot of varied substance. We got a big truck coming up on our left, so we're just going to let him go so he can pass. Yeah, there's a lot of tugboats. And then we go a mile the other way and we're looking at cows and camels and everything else. So you think it was a mistake to wash my truck yesterday? That is so cool. You guys are working. Look at all the tugboats back here, man. This is tugboat palooza back here. Some barges. Wow. Look at this. There's a barge, Blissey Marine. Well, I didn't think we were doing ship watch on this trip, but apparently we are. Junction Fuels. I got my coffee. You got your coffee? Yeah, this whole place, like, I don't know what one thing is other than a tugboat. Well, there is something familiar up here. There's always something familiar, right? Look at those big wheels. Wow. Something familiar. Good morning, Matilda. Dawson's, I know them. I know them. I used to know several of the Dawsons. Good for them. Yeah, there's a barge. Looks like an oil barge. They're just big things, huh? There's a porta potty. I know what that is. Warning, dangerous cargo. Should I be back here? I feel like I shouldn't be back here. I feel like there's a lapse in security when I can just drive back to where it says dangerous things. Tugboat with tires on the side. Wow. Look at that big wheel thing. That big red wheel thing. I feel like we've seen that on some of the ships coming in. And we found out it was used to lay gas piping. Natural gas piping. There's a big warning sign. There's a big warning sign. Warning, no heavy equipment allowed along steel wall. Steel wall not rated for loading or unloading of barges. Only load or unload barges over the concrete wall on end of dock. Okay. There goes a fishing boat with a whole lot of seagulls. Take them with you, buddy. That's pretty neat. What is that? Is that just like a big bumper? Tex Dive, commercial diving services. Tex Dive, huh? This is pretty neat. I've never come over here. What's this? Something of Dawn right there, that blue tugboat. Man, look at all the cool rusty stuff. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Lots of wildflowers. I know a lot of you guys will know what all this stuff is. Put it in the comments section because I'm interested. When you're talking about something, put a minute mark. You know, hey, at 6:45 you pass by so and so, because a lot of people will say, you know, those steel drums are for, and I'm like, well, we passed 800 steel drums. Like, what are? You gotta be a little more Pacific. I like people that say Pacific instead of specific, but then they say Paschetti. You're killing me, Smalls. Where's security in this place? More barges over there. Man, area's popular with the birds, huh? What is this? Man, what is this? What is this? What is that, guys? Look at that. Wow. Looks like something Russia sent to the Ukraine that didn't work well. Well, guys, this is what we found on today's drive. Hey, thanks for riding along today, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.